So welcome back everyone, Triple M here. Today's video we're talking about a free application that will completely transform your Google TV, your Android TV devices. Now this is a free app, can be downloaded directly in the App Store, but what it does to your device just makes it more usable. So I'm going to jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. Alright, so on your on-device or your Google TV device, you're going to go to your applications. Once you get here, you're going to go down and we're going to search. Alright, so this one is called Projectivity. Let me see if I can spell it correctly on the first try. Alright, so that should be enough. Let's search and see if we can find it. Alright, so there it is. Projectivity. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. We're going to course install it. Again, you can see the ratings there. This is a 4.6 out of 5, so really high rating so far. So once we install it, we're going to go ahead and launch it. All right, so some basic instructions: smooth, neat, customizable, bundled with unique features. All right, it's going to tell you your new superpower: launch app via HDMI out, multiple display profiles, parental control, different patterns. So some of the features there. Let's get accessible. All right, permissions is going to be needed. We're going to go ahead and click allow. Grant permission, special permissions, click yes. All right, so you can see I did a video on the button mapper, I think about 2 days ago. A lot of you guys were asking about just remapping the Netflix, Paramount, Disney Plus buttons on the new on 4K Plus. So definitely check that video out if you haven't done so already. All right, so what we're looking for here is Projectivy Launcher. Go ahead and turn that on. We're going to hit back. All right, we're going to report anonymous bugs and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so here we are in Projectivity, and first thing I noticed, it just looks really good overall. It tells you that launcher accessible service to unleash full potential, that we should consider enabling it, and we'll go through the settings and kind of check out what we have in a little bit. So first thing you notice, I don't have any ads, I don't have any recommendations, I don't have any of this stuff. This really cleans it up, guys. So first line is going to be applications. All right, so these are the applications that I have installed, and we'll play with those here in a little bit. I'm gonna have what's up next, stuff from Pluto, from Netflix. We have our settings. All right, we do have our display profile. So with this menu, you can create, manage video display profiles here, so you can bind them to input sources, automatic inputs, and so on and so forth. So this is a really cool option. Maybe we'll do a deeper dive on this. So let's go ahead and we'll click on it. All right, so default profile. All right, so we can go ahead and play with the previews, full screen preview, no picture manage loaded. So just different things you can do just to customize that display. Like I said, we'll probably do a deeper dive into it. We do have the option to install for third-party applications. So if we click on that, you're gonna have a couple options here. You can custom URL, local send, download via AFTV news, a lot of different options here. So even with this, guys, you're gonna have faster way to get to that third-party application or to get that third-party application installed. We have our system, accessibility, Google Home. So if you click on that, it's just going to verify your information, and then you can go ahead and start using those features. About premium, there's a premium version. Let's see if we can see what the differences are. So if you like this app and you want to support future development, continue to Google Play to activate it for $7.49. On the next screen, you'll be free to accept or exit if you change your mind. So I'll have to look into that to see what the premium features are, but that's not all of it, guys. If you go to the left on your screen, you can see you can edit some of these things. You click on these settings, you can change the title, you can change the icons, you can change visibility, so you can literally turn it off. So anything that's on that main screen, you don't actually have to have. You can do a grid. So you do have that option to make it a grid, and then you can kind of determine how many things you want to see. All right. So pretty cool. You can put all the applications there. You can turn the titles on and off. You can change the sizes. So you can make it bigger, smaller. You can sort differently. So custom, alphabetical. You can sort by last used, which I'm usually a fan of. But this looks really good. You can see my TV apps all the way up here. And there's an option to change the background. We'll get into that here in a little bit. So you'll have that option for all of them. So for this one, for instance, let's go to our settings and see. So the title of this one is Watch Next. All right, you can see we have it as a grid, but we can go ahead and change that. We can also change how many cards we have, automatic, size, everything else is there. All right, so you're gonna have all that option on all of them for the most part. But also what you can do, guys, you can move these rows up and down. So for instance, if I want this to be my second or third row, I click on it, go over again, click on that. Now I have that option to kind of move it up and down. So pretty cool. Let's say I wanted this at the bottom, I can go ahead and do so. Just leave it there. So pretty cool. We do have a ton of options. Let's go up to our settings and see what else we can do. So we do have 2 notifications there. We can check the button mapper. We're not gonna mess with that right now, but let's go to our settings and see what we have. So we do have all apps. All right, so you can get into your applications there. You can edit your categories. Again, this is kind of what we were doing before, but this just gives you a more condensed version of how you can change the different categories. Same thing with the channels. You can edit these channels, different sources essentially. Launcher settings, if I click on that, on the general, you got your language option, your override, anonymous report, check for updates. You do have your power options as well. All right, so your auto start. So if you wanted to boot directly into this, you can go ahead and set this to the default. Parental controls, remote controls, all of this is pretty self-explanatory. Android settings, let's click on that. All right, it's just gonna bring you in the default settings. Option to adjust my picture. There go the display profiles, accessibility, Google Smart Home. So these are all the different settings that we played with. And also you have the option to change your wallpaper. Hit next, you can go through different source options. All these are from Reddit. So let's see, this one is going to be Italy, and you can set it as your wallpaper. But for me, I do like the random artwork that normally goes in. Before we wrap this up, just want to show you how to make an all new category just with the stuff that you want in there. That way you don't have to mess with whatever else is in place. So we go to our settings, go to edit categories, and again, we already talked about these can be hidden, these can be deleted. You have full option to customize this how you want. But let's say I wanted to make a new category. I'm going to click new. All right, I'm going to select the title. Let's say I want to name this stuff. All right, so stuff is there. I can change the icon. I can do from a pack or I can do from a picture. Let's see what packs they have. So that's a premium feature. So I'm just going to leave that there. All right, so there's stuff. I'm gonna go back into it. So right now I can make it visible. I can make it not visible. And also I can play with some of the different options and the row options. So what's inside stuff? So this is where I get to go in. So if I want to use this as something that I use as my toolbox, I can say, okay, let's put in 3D Mark, IDA64, Analytics, button mapper, file manager. I'm going to leave the streaming applications out of this. I'm also going to put my setting in here, and then I'm going to leave that as is. I'm going to go back out. All right, so you can see stuff is right here now. So now I probably want to move this a little bit. Maybe move this down under here. All right, any one of these I can turn off, I can edit, I can make invisible. If I wanted to clean this up a lot, I'll go up here. I'll go to my categories. Let's say display, I want to turn that off. I want that to be invisible. Make that disappear. Applications I'm going to leave on. About, let's say I want that to be off as well. Turn that off. Settings, I'm going to leave settings. System, do I need that to be on? When I have my settings, let's turn that off as well. All right, so now I should have a lot cleaner interface here. Just a couple rows. And of course, to get out of this, all you got to do is hit the home button. Now you're back in the original Google interface. To get back into it, you just find the application, Projectivity, click on it, and you're back where you left off. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is game changer in my opinion. This gives you so many options to customize what you're looking at, your displays, your applications, to install third-party applications. This is one of those apps that's a must-have in my opinion. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.